Hello and welcome to my Tmnt Lair. Today, guys, I'm gonna be, discussing a topic that I'm a bit confused at the moment, and I've been talking it over with other collectors as well, and that is modern action figure collecting is changing. And what I mean by that is nowadays people don't really collect newer or you know action figures that have been coming out. Um, I just been seeing them at the stores. They just been stuffed with so many of these action figures. They're even in clearance. Like people don't even buy these action figures anymore. I don't know if it's the show that people are not interested in, or maybe the molds of the action figures, or maybe they don't like the way they look, or people are not really just into modern action figures anymore. They just like to collect maybe better quality toys, or they just move on from this hobby. And I've been noticing that from not just Ninja Turtle toys, but other toy lines as well. Every time I go to the store, I always see like other toy lines, like maybe Marvel Legends, some GI Joes, um, a lot of those Masters of the Universe toys as well. Um, People don't want them. It's just like you may want one in the whole set, and the rest you don't really want. Or probably they're just too easy to get that people don't even bother collecting them. So I don't know what the deal is, but in my stores that I've been going to, I don't know if you guys' stores are the same. Every time I go, they're always either loaded up with all the Ninja Turtle toys in there. Like they literally have all of them in there, the mix and match ones, not just the mix and match ones, but the other one as well. The Mutant Mayhem line. There, all those action figures are there, and I always see the same ones over and over, unless it's some of the new ones that come out. And it's example like these. I really recently picked up these head dropping ones. I went to quite a few stores. They literally had like a lot of these in stock. They had like three Donatellos. I went to another store. They have another like two, three. Same thing with this one with the Leo. They had one in one store. I went to another one. They had another one in another store. It's like, are people not into these anymore, or they're just moving on from this toy line, or they're collecting something else? Because every time I see these figures, I'm like, they're literally there. Like I gone to a couple of WalMarts, and believe it or not, they still have like the first line that came out from the mix and match ones, which are all the Ninja Turtles. They still have all these Splinter, Bishop, and Mac, Metalhead, and they have Wingnut, Genghis Frog. And now I went to other stores, and they're having all these again: the Goldfin, Mustang Sally, Lee the Eel. It's like they're getting everything back. I don't know if they had it back in stock in the back, or they're restocking, or people are just not really buying these anymore, and they're just like overpopulating the market and the store with so many of these figures that people are not really wanting them anymore. So I don't know if that's the deal, or people are not into these anymore. And I talked to quite a few collectors, and they've been telling me the same thing, that this show it's not really for them. They find these molds from the figures like a bit too childish. um, I heard so much stuff from different points of view from collectors that they're just like just moving on from this toy line. Like it's not for them. And I'm a bit confused myself. you know I was doubting on collecting some of these new waves, because um, it's just the same thing, guys. You know, I mean, these head dropping ones look nice and cool and everything, but it's just like the same mold from the original one. It's just the head just drops, pretty much it. There's nothing special about these. Just the head dropping. That's about it. And the molds are pretty much the same. And all these figures, I mean, they're great and all that, but I mean, they keep making like 2 splinters, 3 splinters. They make like 4 or 5 Leos, and I mean, they had this wingnut, and then they remade them again. They released them from the Meat Mayhem to the Mix and Match. So I don't know what's going on with all these figures, but have you been seeing the situation out there in the stores? And you know what I mean, guys. So I mean, my hopes are just just to keep collecting. I would say just whatever gets my attention, or whatever is available, because sometimes these figures release at a certain point that they don't release, like maybe in 6 months or even up to maybe a year, and that has happened to me on quite of these figures as well. I had to purchase some of these internationally because they did not come out in the US, and then all of a sudden some of them started coming out in the US. So I don't know what the deal is with this. I don't know if Playmates is doing this on purpose, or the contract with them changed. I don't know what the deal is, but I'm just hoping they keep releasing whatever they're gonna finish the line, and just probably end it there, and not remaking more of the same mold, and just adding something different. So that's it, guys. I just want to get that out there, let you guys know what the situation is on the new and modern figures that are coming out, and you know it's quite difficult to understand, but it is what it is, guys. So if you like these type of videos, please leave a like, guys. Subscribe. Don't forget the notification bell. That way you don't miss none of my videos. And I'll see you guys on the next one.